Welcome to the Narrowboat that James built. Hope you're very well. Thanks for joining me. Well, I'm in London. Well, it's good to be back in London. I can take my mind off things and get myself something proper for lunch. I'm currently in the dead centre of Hackney in East London. The crowdfunding thing's been up for about 2 hours and I think it's just hit 2.5 grand. So guys, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. It's been up for 12 hours and it's just hit £10,000. Honestly, I'm gobsmacked. You know, it just the support for the boat, the support for the project, the channel. You know, it's brilliant. It's just so, you know, after all this time, you know, I guess setback after setback, it seems at times, but each one seems to kind of overcome and be better in some way, because of your help and guidance, and this is the big one, isn't it? This is the hull being basically replaced, and it just couldn't be done without you. So, you know, the support and the millions of messages and everything, it's just been overwhelming. The only way I'm really going to be able to truly kind of repay it is by doing the best job possible, in terms of the replating, basically, of the hull. The budget enables us to do the best job possible, and more importantly, possibly put the boat in the best possible environment for the welder to do the best possible job. Because the best welder in the world, if it's just the crappiest conditions, and if you can't quite access this, and it's got, you know, then it's never going to be the best job. So that's what the budget really enables, is for the hull to be replaced in the best possible way without cutting any corners. You know, otherwise it was just going to be patches and kind of a bit of hope and praying that it doesn't go again. Whereas now it will be mostly, probably entirely overplated. There are various things to think about and ways of doing it, which obviously we will. And so John is on it, and it's really down to the advice now of the welder. So it's down to Richard as to how best he wants to approach this and proceed. In terms of timings, I don't know, you know, it's couple of weeks, maybe a week of planning and then a week of doing. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's all a bit of an unknown quantity. But it's one thing's for sure, is that the best job will be done as we possibly can. Whether we can get to doing a full kind of 2-part epoxy coating on the whole of the hull and underneath it whilst we're there, great, we will. That's what hopefully the budget will enable us to do. So, you know, give it another 50 years, that's the plan, and to document it down well with surveyors overseeing it, to satisfy insurers, because obviously the boat's 50, so next year she'll be 51, and insurers don't quite like things over 50 years old that float. So the better this is done, the more likely our insurers or underwriters are of taking it on. So as I said, surveyors will be overseeing it, and the best job possible. This is the 200th vlog. This is just not how I imagined this one being at all. I imagined it being me and my friend Will going out, leaving North Kilworth for the kind of eventually on day one of the big voyage south to London. But I don't know, for some reason this seems even better. This is a real new lease of life for the boat because of you guys and because we're going to get it done right. So thank you. Until next time, look after yourselves. Bye bye.